Hey guys, what's going on? Inception here, and welcome to another video. Ladies and gentlemen, today we have the new Jacob Murphy. Is it Jacob? Jacob Murphy, yeah. He's 5'10", high medium work rates, right-footed, 4-star capabilities. Definitely want the improvement on this card. Again, with the Showdown cards, it's just usually what the vibes are. It looks like you're going to give him a Deadeye in the future, to be honest with you. Let's see. Murphy. Okay, so with Murphy's card, we can't see his stats just yet, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be a Deadeye because a Deadeye is going to boost him in the shooting department. Oh, Deadeye is only a +8 and then 15. So if I give him a dribbling and then Marksman, what does Marksman do for him again? Ah, I see. No. A Hawk. 4? 8, 4, and then a +4. I mean, you definitely want the improvement. The main thing here is, honestly, they have to increase the base card stats for dribbling. That's what it comes down to, because it is a card that you are mainly going to use in the side position for sure, like on that right side or whatever it is, right? Yeah. Right mid and what? What else does he have? Right mid, right wing back, right wing. Oh, he has defensive stats. Okay. Okay. Yeah. I didn't notice that at first. He has defensive stats, so that adds to it, actually. Okay, that's good then. See, because guys, listen, with defensive stats, it adds to the card. I can't update it yet. It adds to the card because you can give him a shadow, right? Or if you don't want to give him a shadow, you can just currently give him a hunter. And the fact that he has some defensive capabilities, like if you play with that new 3-4-2-1 that we reviewed recently, you can use him in the right mid position for a formation like that, and it wouldn't be horrible to work with. That's like, it's the same thing as getting like the Vanderson card and stuff, right? So he's going to basically be like your right-footed player on that side. And if he gets the upgrade, then obviously that would be great too. But yeah, we're going to have to see what he's going to be like in game, attacking-wise for the most part. Defensive-wise, we could probably try him out in the center mid area on a shadow to play in that role, but we're going to see, right? So yeah, let's go ahead and unlock the card, and I'll show you guys how we line him up. Okay, so for the review, we're going to use him in one of the main attacking positions. We're going to actually switch this here. Perisic. Yeah. We'll use Murphy as a main attacker for now, and then I do want to test him out in the other positions for potentially using him with a defensive chemistry style, because like I said, on a shadow or an anchor in the future, with the improvement, that's going to be the main thing here. Again, it's a card that can be used in that right mid position, right? So, yeah. Okay, cool. So just for now, we'll be using him in... We can use him in a 4-2-3-1. We'll put Perisic to the side here. João Cancelo, Murphy. Okay. Yeah, we'll just use it like this. No big deal. No big deal. Stay central for him. Yeah. Okay. Cool. All right, we'll try him out. Yeah, so you definitely had to work with that initial left stick touch of his. Oh, didn't get the ball there. Unlucky. Do I get that, though? I do not. There we go. Nicely done. Gyu, I have to change your blue ball, man. This blue ball is driving me nuts. Oh, it was a white timed. Wasn't going to come off great. There we go. Nice. Good finish. You could see that he has that that touch to him, though, right? Like, he has a lot of emphasis towards it. So the first thing that you definitely want is base card stats for dribbling to be improved. But just because of that alone, because I have a finisher on him, right? Because of that alone, that's where you were going to want to use him in that right mid position for that 3-back. Or if you're playing like that 4-3-3 or something and he's your attacking oriented right center mid, like that would be okay too. Stuff like that, you know? Yeah, you just wait for him to control that guy. If the cursor's on his head, he's going to overcommit that space because that's where all the open space is. Oh, I timed it incorrectly there. Oh, yeah, couldn't work the space. The dribbling is, like I mentioned earlier, like you have to use that in the side areas for sure. Nice, good finish. Good finish, good finish. Oh, I couldn't get the near post there, eh? Man. Ah, it's a direct. Not gonna work, my friend. No, he hit the post there. Unlucky. Ah, couldn't get the green for the venom behind it. There we go. Got that off. Nicely done. Yeah, I try to get a Ronaldo chop into a roulette, but... I think I mistimed that myself. I think that was my fault. I think it was a red. I can't even tell sometimes. Yeah, those finesse shots are just never good, eh? It's just, there's certain angles that you just don't want to hit these shots from. That was super lucky. I didn't even mean for that to happen like that. Yeah, see the directness? Gotta get those greens, man, as much as possible. I think he might be able to hit a finesse shot here. Let's see. I'm gonna do this. Follow him close. Here we go. Gotta do a roulette or something, yeah. It's a white timed. Ah. Ooh, a little defensive play. I'll trigger. There you go. Gotta get away from the guy a little bit. No. That's me trying him on the right mid position now, right? So you can see the top right there. His comeback is perfectly fine, right? I'm gonna switch to him here, probably defend. I switched to him way too early there because that's way too much of a gap to give. Yeah. So he already starts off basically in the right wing back position there. And this is with the shadow chemistry style. Get him involved in the attack here. Wait a little bit, then do a driven. Kind of hope that the guy was gonna push a little bit there. Yeah, so that's what I mean, right? So the base dribbling stats, you need that to be improved on the card. That's going to be really important if you involve him in the attack, but you can see his track back is perfectly fine. Already went back into position. We're good to go, right? Transition forward. Pass the ball. Keep it going. Ah. Listen, he did get involved there, though. He did get involved. I'm going to try to go for a pass. Yeah, pass actually worked out there. Nice. Because the pass, they jump lower, but they're just more accurate. Nice. Gets involved in the attack there. Nice little ball roll cross. We score. Okay, guys. So final verdict on the Murphy card. So, guys, take into consideration that initially we had the card on a finisher chemistry style, right? And I personally didn't really feel a big difference when it came to his dribbling. Like his dribbling still feels kind of generic, right? So his average body type while being 5'10" is a very noticeable thing on him. You know, with the dribbling stats being where it is, you have to take into consideration the potential upgrade that he can have, right? So even with the dribbling boost, he's not crazy special in that part of the card, right? Now, again, like I was mentioning earlier, if you are going to be playing this card in the right mid position for that 3-back formation, that's not going to be a horrible thing to work with, right? Because I think that a lot of people, if he does end up getting the improvements, are probably going to either give him a shadow chemistry style because of the bigger boost when it comes down to interceptions as well as the sliding tackles. Even if he gets the pace boost, some people might still give him that just because of the defensive stats being increased while working with some attacking capabilities. I could see some people, you know, potentially giving him a hawk chemistry style as well, because they would hope that base card stats for defense would actually be improved to be played in that position as well for someone that could potentially score some opportunities for you. It just really depends, right? Like a card like this, you use with the intention of using him as your attacking oriented center mid. So if I'm playing that 4-3-3 that I showed you guys recently and he's playing the right center mid position, it's because I want to be able to attack with the card. Again, if you give him the shadow chemistry style, he'll actually be able to offer you some defensive capabilities, but the shooting you want to be improved, right? The shot power being increased is definitely going to be a big thing if he does get that improvement as well. But yeah, there's definitely going to be different chemistry styles that people give. I don't think there's going to be like a super obvious choice because it's really going to depend on how the person ends up using him in game. Generally speaking, he does feel kind of generic for the most part. I feel like with the upgrade, if he does get the upgrade, it'll definitely be a usable card, but nothing too crazy special to unlock for the price that he's at, unless you are a Newcastle fan and you're trying to work with some Newcastle United players. Because to be fair, they actually have released quite a few Newcastle players that you can link up with, right? So a couple of the meta options you can work with is, you know, the Willock card, Bruno Guimaraes, Pope. Pope is a weird one. Even before he got the upgrade, I mentioned to people like he's a strange one. There's the Gordon card if you ended up doing that. Saint Maximin. There's Trippier if you ended up unlocking that as well. Almiron as well. So it's gonna definitely be mainly for the Newcastle fans as of right now. It's not too crazy special of a card in game, but again, if you're decent enough at the game and you use him in the right position, like I said, that right mid area being your attacking and defensive oriented card, he'll be usable in that area. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video today. I'll catch you guys for the next one. Peace out, dudes. Love you guys.